Hello you guys, and welcome back to a Let's Play of Pac-Man World 3. This is Cyborg Bowser here, and today, we are going to take on a little stage. Just a little stage.
Wow! Solid ground! I recognize that stuff. I'm guessing I'm miles away from where I actually have to be, right?
Frankly, you could do with the exercise, Pac-Man. You're starting to look even more spherical than usual.
Hey, Miss Pac-Man likes me cuddly, okay? So what's with the big tower?
The first spectral siphon is somewhere within that structure. Find it and shut it down.
And by little, I meant big. Welcome to the level Gogekka Central, where there's actually quite a bit to do here. Already starting with a ghost summoning point, which, if you remember from the previous episode, we obtained Pinky. Surprisingly enough. And that's our first cherry of this level. I don't know why they just randomly put this here, but I guess it fits the mood. So, let's get Pinky out here, shall we?
Hiya, Pac-Man. If we're gonna beat this Erwin guy, you're gonna need all the help you can get.
Okay.
That's what she said.
Things you can't. Spectral things, including platforms. And if I'm charged up at a spectral fountain, I can make those platforms solid enough even for you.
Again, that's what she said. Anyways, Pinky has a very special ability, at least in this level. She is used twice, actually. But they're both for the same idea, which is to, at least in Pinky's words, solidify other platforms. It's pretty simple, actually. Just follow the on-screen instructions for this first part. The second time won't be as easy, but that's fine. And now Pac-Man is able to traverse over there, over to this open door. Ooh, an arena.
Jam here, buddy. Little bit of monster trouble. You look like you got a mean butt bounce on you, so you know the drill.
Sure thing, pal. Consider these monsters as good as flattened.
How come every character needs to say content that could be taken the wrong way? Seriously? First Pinky and now this dude. It doesn't matter. We get what's called, I'm gonna improvise the name of this item. The Stomp Pellet. The Power Stomp Power Pellet. And it's basically used to stomp tons of enemies at once. And it's a good thing too, because we're gonna need it. So, this looks kind of like an arena at times. And, I don't know, I mean, I understand how he would get trapped, but this really isn't as bad as you think it is. But these are the same monsters from the past few levels, actually. Other than the spectral levels, these monsters have appeared in the other two stages. So, it's not surprising that I would get a review on this, but honestly, do you really think I need it? I didn't think so. Double kill. Oh, punch you in the face. Punch you in the freaking noggin. How do you like that?
Wow, no kidding. You made short work of them guys.
How long did they have you pinned down?
Only a week or two. No huge problem. Except this tower tends to fall down without due care and attention.
That's what you do? Fix up Gogekka?
Sure, that's what I does. I know it back to front, up and down, in and out, all around. Say, I'll give you a buzz if you're looking lost. How's about that?
Sure. I never turn down help. And I do look lost with alarming regularity.
You don't look lost right now, Pac-Man. You clearly know the way. I mean, it's right in front of you. Oh yeah, before I move on, there's this little nook here that contains a melon. And you probably wouldn't notice it right away if it's your first time playing it, but just simply wall jump up there. You should see a shadow which resembles the melon. And off we go. on a little joyride, I guess. What fun that'll be. So now we enter a new area.
Hey, yellow fruit guy. What is it you're doing here, eh? Just out of curiosity, you understand?
You know a guy named Erwin? He's planted an energy siphon here in Gogekka, and I'm here to pull him right back down.
Oh yeah, I know the bozo. Kind of funny looking. Listen, I ain't happy about that Siphon doodads, so you'll be doing me another favor to get the thing off my building. This place is dangerous enough as it is.
It's not safe?
There's no part of Erwin's venture that is safe, Pac-Man. Take it from me.
Uh-huh, sure. You already transported me into a pit, and you're gonna greet me with this? Oh, crud. These guys again? Okay, let's just... do we want to do this the easy way or the hard way? I prefer the easy way, if you don't mind me. Munch your face off. Munch your face off. Ooh. Okay, I can't get you. But there is a power pellet conveniently placed there. And this was where I started to feel the tension coming off of this area. Because there's so many ghosts. But that could be just me, I guess. Munch you. Munch you. Oh, that was it? Wow, I really made this look easy. And another new power-up. The Electro Shock Pellet. It basically shocks enemies. So, what am I gonna do exactly? Well, first and foremost, I'm gonna shock the heck out of you. How do you like that? Oh my god. The game just kept spamming them in, and I took them down within one shot without hardly moving whatsoever. That was awesome. Now, you may have not noticed this fan here before. Well, if you try entering that fan, then Pac-Man will say a response like, "Not while it's spinning" or something. And you really can't go in there right now unless you activate that switch there. But that's gonna be saved for later, I guess. Oh my god, we're walking on walls. Parkour much? Let's see if I can make this. Yeah, I made it. I am a beast. Anyways, that just stopped the fan part way. So now we can access what's in there. What could possibly be in there? I mean, it's a fan, for God's sake. Oh, it's the galaxy of the level. How conveniently placed it is. Like the other Galaxian levels, it's fairly linear, I guess you would say. Or, yeah, linear, symmetrical, whatever word you want to use there. It pretty much has the same stuff, actually. I'm kind of disappointed at it, but what can you do? And, yeah, he got me. Whatever. I didn't ask for your opinion. I only asked for the ghost's opinion. But yeah. I didn't want to take the risk. Okay. I don't know if I could have skipped that power pellet there. Oh yeah. Throw the ghosts in a hole so that they can't do anything about it. And that spider was about to end my life here. So yeah. But that spider was gonna do me some trouble, I guess. Well, apparently not, because I prevailed. But yeah. And weird camera angle. This level has really bad camera angles. I just want to say that right away. And oh yeah, I am invincible. I can do whatever. Yeah. That's kind of what I said. But I need the health. So, let's go with it. I believe there's a fruit here. Yeah, there is. There is an orange here. So, these kind of doors you need to butt bounce on the pillars to unlock it. Easy enough, but sometimes it isn't. Oh my god. What did we just drag ourselves into?
I think I found the giant siphon, Orson. And I think I found the guys who are guarding it. Oh boy!
Not these robots. Not again. Okay, fine. They are here. So I'll just bounce the heck out of you guys. Oh yeah, there's an electroshock pellet. This item is extremely effective against the robots because they stun them temporarily. And now we're able to go 2 directions here with both doors being activated. It doesn't matter which way you take first because eventually you have to do both of them anyways in order to even finish the level. But let's nab another orange. I think that's a good idea, actually. I mean, I like this level. Gogekka Central is a cool level. And you do revisit these stages again. I'm sorry, I had to go there. But yeah, I like the level, but it's kind of bland on its own. And yeah, I hate bad camera angles. I'm just gonna say that right up front. Like, okay, what's in these boxes? There better be something good. A strawberry. I will take that. Now we enter this area, this part of the level, where this is essentially platforming. It's not combat like you may think. You have to figure out a way up. Well, okay, now we're entering the area where, I believe off screen, I somehow glitched this part here so that I could float on the rocks. I can't do it now, but I somehow glitched it, and I don't know how I did it, but it was really cool. I thought I could make it to a platform, and it led me to nothingness, I guess. But yeah, this looks kind of peculiar. Why would they allow me to jump on this? Yeah, and you saw I wasn't going to allow me to go up there. Ooh, random bar. I guess the creators wanted me to take this path. I guess. It wasn't meant to be done this way, but here goes nothing. Fruit and then more enemies spawn up at this point. So yeah. I want that orange. Really? Really? Okay, fine. I guess I'll try again later. But yeah, the noise from this level, it's not fun whatsoever. Take care of you. I do see something important down there. And in this run, I come back for stuff, I guess. To see if I missed anything, because as you noticed, I didn't take the right path. But as long as it gets you to the top, I don't think it matters. So, and it's not like I'm 100%ing this game now anyways. So yeah, the little things in life. But anyways, let's take this red crystal, see where this takes us. It leads us to a random bar. Now, why would this be here? There's a lot of stuff that I'm missing right now, but I'll come back to that later. So let's bounce off of here. Let's take care of the remaining 2 guys here. Ow, you jerk. Okay. That should be the end of it. There is a collector's card up there. Now, recall that each level has 1 collector card in it. So, I found the card for this level. There's an extra life, in case anyone needs to see it. By the way, I have 16 lives. I haven't died yet, but that will slowly change as this level progresses. I will assure of that. I will reassure you that. More enemies. Seriously? Seriously? Don't make me karate chop your blades. Wait, that makes no sense, actually. I don't care about pack dots. Take you guys out of commission. Okay. Grab whatever's in here. Just pack dots. And let's save our game, shall we? So, okay, the game is saved. And now we enter a pretty easy area, I would have to say. Because in this area, the door locks behind you, and ghosts appear here. Now, this area is kind of hard to avoid these guys. Seriously, that one almost got me already. So, yeah. The tension of this level does get to you rather quickly. And you're not going to get all of the ghosts, but you should at least try. Oh god. Okay. Take you out. And then take you out. Okay. Right now I'm just weaving around these guys until there's a need for it. The good part about these areas are that the power pellet respawns, so that you're not stuck with anything, I guess. I mean, I like this area a lot. The level is nice, but like I said before, it's very bland, very repetitious, actually. What's up here? What's with this line of fruit here? Dang it, I thought I could grab onto that. But I can just wall jump back up there. And then try my hand at it again. Okay. So, we enter this part. This part's not very fun, actually. Because you can get hit by pretty much anything. Really. So, grab the fruit that's in there and... I don't like this area that much, and that's one reason. I can't even stay on the freaking platform. Well, shows how much I know, doesn't it? Now, because the game decides to be a stupid person, they put 2 flames there, hoping that I would land there. I am not sure why. Oh, these guys are new. But simply shock them and they do fall. I don't have much to say about this, actually. But, yeah. And even if you do hit them, those guys don't flinch. So, you have to use what you know, I guess. And, I believe I take the super stomp here. It does stun the guys, though. So, make use of that ability while you still have it. And 2 of those stomp pellets take care of the big guys, usually. This is an area where the robots keep respawning, so you need to make short work out of this. But, generally speaking, this isn't that bad.
Erwin was never one to think small.
You two need to snap out of it. We've got a job to do, so we do the job. It's pretty straightforward.
Sure it is. Yeah, the job is easy, but the job is to disable the Siphon, or destroy, or whatever you want to call it. There is a new item for you. Well, it's not new, but that is that rubber band loop from the 2nd level, and that wraps around the opponents. I guess if you really wanted to, you could use that, but I don't see the point in that. Now that's just me putting a strawberry next to an Electro shock pellet. I had no use for that, but that's what I get. So now is the most tedious part of the level, because now we have to travel all the way back to that one area again. it's not very fun. Because we now have to do the same thing. Oh yeah, there's nothing there. Whoops. I meant to press that. I love pressing people's buttons. It's not even funny. Okay, so we're back to this Tokyo-ish type place. I don't think it reminds me of Tokyo, but still. Well, maybe. And we use that blue crystal and see what we missed. And this is also a shortcut all the way down, so we don't have to, travel along there again. Now, I missed quite a bit, actually. First off, I missed an orange. Will be grabbing you. I missed a collectible right there. And I have the feeling that I'm missing another collectible. I'm not sure though. But also, keep in mind, this is not the end of the level. I probably did at least 2/3 of the level there. I probably took the hardest way out. Oh right, I have to press that one too. So, let's head back to our save point, where we left it. Of course we left it there. Who am I kidding? So, okay, save the game right here. Saving. Okay, and I will see you back here in a couple of seconds. Alright, so, okay, you want to do a little basketball. Okay, I get it. Now back to work. Okay, so now we're going to enter this path. Probably one of the more dangerous paths in my opinion. And I actually do fail here. I don't showcase it, except for the death with me grabbing the melon, which I failed. Right there. That means I have to reattempt it. And this is just me just acting completely stupid. I did get the melon, but that was just not an awesome cut. Period. You'll notice I only have one wedge of health left from that point on. Okay. These flame things are annoying, especially in this area. Very reminiscent of Pac-Man World 2, actually. Another area with Pinky.
If I'm going to restore more than one platform, I'll need to find multiple energy fountains. Sorry, Pac-Man, but I can only hold 3 platforms in the real world at once. If I try to solidify a 4th, then the oldest platform will disappear. There must be some fountains near here. I'd better hunt around and find them.
Yeah, apparently Pinky's only able to solidify 3 platforms. And the oldest platform will disappear. The first platform that you do. Now, the first platform I'm going to do is the one with the last collectible on it. Because that one will disappear when I want it to. So, we create a path to the collectible only. We didn't necessarily proceed on. But, that's okay. Because we need to do this the second time anyways. If you really want to proceed on, then you would do it the other way. But we do get all the collectibles in this level. I am rather happy about that. So yeah, now we actually do this the right way. I almost died right there. But even if you missed the platform a little bit, you are going to hang on to these platforms. So that's a plus, at least. Jumping over an endless sky, which looks awesome. How is this even floating? Do I even want to know why? I don't think so. But now we enter an arena area again, which are full of robots. And now's my chance to defeat these guys. Oh yeah. Total destruction. Anyways. Now we have 4 red pillars here. What is this all about? Well, we're gonna find out in a few seconds. And by a few seconds I mean right now. see, it raises the platform up. But every two red pillars there, more enemies spawn. I'm not sure how I feel about this. Thankfully, they don't pose a threat. At least not yet. In later levels, they'll become a threat. But right now, they're nothing compared to my power. So, oh great. The same enemies. Only this time we get a stomp pellet instead of an electro pellet. That's very interesting. Okay. Now we've done both platforms and we can finally reach that siphon. But we have to head all the way back into that elevator there. So, how are we gonna do that? Well, we have to jump over these platforms. Go figure. I think you can cheat this out. I don't believe I did, but I was tempted to do it. But if you get burned in this area, I believe you lose your grip and you'll fall. That's why I didn't bother with it. And the infamous area where I've died twice. I died another time off screen, but that one didn't matter so much. I was trying to save time. So yeah. Now we're back up to the main area again, and now we can finally access the ending point. Grab you. There is more health, but I only need 2 wedges for this. And then initiate epic music. Oh yes. Why there are robots here? Don't ask. But it's leading me up to something bigger. I know it. So yeah. And then we get introduced to a new enemy right away. These things that spawn bombs. And this thing reoccurs later on. And you thought they're annoying right now, but...
Blow it up then! Take out all the guards and find an access terminal. You need to hack the machine to shut it down.
Kinda hard to type with boxing gloves on, Orson. That could be.
Good point. How about we try something a little more exciting? Get ready for virtual Pac-Man!
Waka waka.
Oh yeah, we get to hack! Yes! Or at least this game's version of hacking. It's a little different. So, time to do the dirty deeds, I guess. This would probably be easier with the Electro pellet. I don't know why I thought this was a good idea. But, there gets to a point where it's too much on the screen. So, yeah. And I can only do so much at a time. And this is a fiesta of just amazingness. I don't believe that's a word, but whatever. I need that stomp pellet now. Like, right now. I just comboed ×4. That is amazing. Okay, I don't believe there's anything more here. There might be another fruit, but something's telling me there isn't. So, that means I missed an apple and a cherry. And this Reveral plate is used to initiate Virtual Pac-Man. And we reach our end game. Here we go. For once, this looks rather interesting. But essentially, it's very symmetrical. I don't know if they did that on purpose or what, but I'm not really sure. I just wish there was an easier way to do it, I guess. And I wish there was an easier way to view the pack dots that are up on top. Because there is no way to do that. I don't know why I saved that power pellet. I'm gonna use you now, actually. That spider's there. I do a very bad job at this, but that's okay. Yes, I made it. Okay. And
bye-bye, Mega Siphon.
Sure, but be careful. Pac-Man, we have to move on now. I have a lock on Clyde. He's in the spectral realm.
Sure thing, Orson. See you later, construction guy.
so, okay. Kind of an odd ending for this level, but then again, I would expect it. So, this will conclude this very fun-filled episode of Pac-Man World 3. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode.